If you talk to women over 40, most will tell you it gets harder to lose weight and things kind of slow down. And come to find out, that number really is significant. Dr. Shayesteh is here to talk about it tonight. Good evening.
Good evening, Erica. This is important because most women in 40s start experiencing change in their body shape, especially start gaining more belly fat. And that's really what scares them. This is not by accident. These changes in the body shape and gaining more belly fat is because of the changes that happens in estrogen. Erica, estrogen actually pushes most of the fat to the lower body. In the younger age, most women have a lot of estrogen.
Right.
So most of the fat goes to thighs and hips. So most young women end up having shape of a pear. But after age 40, as estrogen goes down, that causes redistribution of the fat from lower to the upper body. So gradually shape of the woman from pear shape changes the apple shape.
So you can be doing the exact same thing, but as you get older, it doesn't even matter what you're doing at that point, but things will change on their own.
You're absolutely, because of some of them is because of the hormonal changes. Another problem that is important that most women pay attention, Erica, sooner they do something is better. They should measure their waist over belly button while they're standing. If their waist measurement more than half of their height, that means they're building too much belly fat. They need to do something about it. And also, Erica, interesting, when the estrogen goes down, that creates insulin resistance in woman's body. Insulin is a hormone that allows sugar to get into the cell. When the insulin doesn't work, sugar cannot get into the cell, Erica. You can see that all these sugar turns to fat and stores in belly area.
Right.
And other things that when insulin resistant causes, they have a lot of craving and hunger. Craving for a lot of sugar and processed sugar and a lot of simple carbohydrate. And that makes even process worse because more carb sugar they eat, more insulin they produce, more belly fat they gain.
So it sounds like it's going to be inevitable. The change is going to be coming, but is there a way that we can kind of combat what's going to happen?
Absolutely. That's a fantastic point, Erica. Yes, absolutely. It's actually that belly fat can be easily respond to nutrition lifestyle changes. Number one is, of course, it's not a matter of eliminating carbohydrate, but cutting down significantly processed sugar and simple carbohydrates such as white bread, white pasta. And if you're going to have a carbohydrate, it should be whole grain and small quantities. Erica, it's very important every meal they put some protein in their diet, whether it's a breakfast, whether it's a lunch, or whether it's a dinner. Because what is the importance of it? That protein stabilizes their sugar and just combats their craving for sugar, and also protein slows down the insulin release, which that itself is significant in losing the belly fat.
So you're going to have those cravings for sugar, but at least you can balance them out so you hopefully don't consume as much as you would have.
Absolutely. Another thing is very important, Erica, that nobody, man or woman, cannot get rid of the belly fat unless they incorporate absolutely regular exercise. One of the best ways to get rid of the belly fat is, Erica, is a cardio, walking, jogging, treadmill, elliptical machine, and we prefer at least 5 times a week, something about 45 minutes. That's extremely effective because exercise lowers the insulin resistance, and less insulin means faster they lose the belly fat. And since they lose the estrogen, Erica, that lowers their metabolism, they lose muscle mass, so doing some strength training is also very important at this stage. So the combination of cardio, strength training, and change in diet, absolutely every woman, regardless of their age, they can enjoy good mind and body for years to come.
And it can help, obviously, with the stiff joints and other things that can come with aging. So
absolutely.
Thank you for your advice tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
If you have any other questions about menopot, you can contact Dr. Shayesteh there at the number on your screen. That initial consultation is always free. And if you'd like to watch this segment again for more information, go to our website, WKBN.com.